Hi everybody, Cindy Ellers here from Cindy's Stamping Studio. I welcome you to central part of Wisconsin. Today's date is Monday, March 3rd, 2025. I seem kind of high. Well, I guess it'll work. I'm a minute early. I want to find myself on my Kindle and then on my laptop. And then we'll get started. And that also gives everybody a chance to hop on and join us. Okay, let's see. There we are. All right. We got Denise Weiger joining us from Colorado. Nice to see you. Let me find myself on my I'll let that catch up. And I hope everybody had a great weekend. Oh, and thank you for sharing, Denise. I appreciate that. I hope everybody had a great weekend. If you follow me on Facebook, you'll know we were very busy tapping trees. I told Jim I have to take a tour of the woods now to see how many taps we have out. Because that's always the conversation whenever we go someplace is, how many taps do you have? I gotta lower this. I don't know why it's so high. That's better. That's even better. Let's see. No. Well, it is what it is. There's Carol Martin. She liked and shared. And she's... Oh, sap is running and they started boiling yesterday. I'm not thinking we'll be boiling till next week. Jim's got to have, I think about 300 gallons. But Justin was down in the woods today and the lines are running. So the taps for the pails that we can't reach with lines, they just had Jim said about that much in the bottom of the pail. How many taps do you have out? I hope it's a good year too. I don't know. If I know Justin, we'll have a lot, but I have to take a tour of the woods to find out. There's Linda Yakmastel. And she liked and shared. And there's Linda Hodge. Welcome. My partner, sapping partner yesterday was Easton. He's only 11 years old, but that kid has been in the woods since he was 3 months old. He's my outdoor, and it's so, I find it so amazing how they have paid attention through the years and are, they know what to do. You don't have to hardly tell them. So that's great. Okay. What we have going on. Tonight's stamp set we're going to be playing with is called Thankful Garden. It's an online exclusive, and the new online exclusives start up tomorrow, March 4th. We're going to do a sneak peek tonight of the Thankful Garden. I got to put them in order. And then we have the Everyday Arches. And I think that one starts up tomorrow also. So everything's new that we're playing with tonight. The January-April mini catalog is still going strong. New online exclusives. That's not just stamp sets. It's designer series paper and some really cool embellishments. There's Sandy Zahn. Oh, I had a blast yesterday. Me and Easton. And then Andy was feeling left out because she was with her mom. And then I had to go back to the house, and I walked up to Andy and put my arm on her shoulder and says, do you want to drive? And so, I mean, we live like a half a mile from the woods. So she drove, and then we had a car behind us, so she had to use her hand signals. And then all of a sudden, we had deer everywhere. There must have been 11 of them that crossed the road. And she looked at me, and her eyes were like marbles. She goes, a lot of traffic on this road today. Hi, Karen Halterman. Their minds and brains are little sponges at that age. Oh, very true. Very true. My March technique class, that's coming up next Tuesday, March 11th. The technique is the origami fold, but we're going to be making cards. We did this a long time ago. It was great, and I thought, why not do it again? I mean, a long time ago. So we're going to do it again. Don't forget about your veteran cards. If at all possible, it would be great if you can go and make a few and then send them to me. If you're local, I can pick them up. And like I said, I want to beat last year's. So hopefully we can get that job done. Hi, Rita Jacoby. Nice to see you. And there's Tracy Krantz. Nice to see you too. Door prizes. We have a door prize, which are the iridescent gems. For comments, I will be sending these out to Cheryl Merzinik from California. And then we have the other part of the package of iridescent gems, and that's going to Kay Wire, and she lives in Wisconsin. So Cheryl and Kay, they'll be coming to you in the mail. Put them there so don't lose them. Okay. I have to, and then because February was the last month that I would be using a host code. I'm all done with host codes now. That doesn't mean I won't be drawing a name for orders for a $15 shopping spree, but they're getting ready to change everything in April. And I thought, you know what, with everything going on with sapping, I'm not going to do a host code. You'll get your, starting in April 13th? No, April 15th. The new ordering system will take place. It doesn't look like it's going to be very difficult at all. If you ever have any questions, don't be afraid to ask. Well, let's see. We have Jeannie Mullen watching, and we have Karen Halterman asking if we're in the winter storm. Moving in Wednesday, big winds, snow, possibly a blizzard. We're not going to get that much, Karen. In fact, they're calling for us 2 to 3, 2 to 4. No big deal. But I know the southern part of the state, they're the ones that keep getting hit. We're more in the central part of Wisconsin. So hopefully they'll be right. And there's Kay Wire. Well, Kay, if you didn't realize it, you were a door prize winner for sharing. So I'll be getting these in the mail to you. All right. My February host code, February orders, $15 shopping spree. The winner was Linda Yakmastel. So Linda, put your shopping shoes on. You have a $15 credit with me. You can use it for a class, or you can use it towards an order, or whatever you want. But you have to let me know if you want to order something, because I'll have to order it and then I'll send it to you. So there's that. Okay, let me flip my camera. And it's so nice to see. There. It's so nice to see that It's staying light out past 6 o'clock now. How exciting is that, right? I'm excited for it. Okay, we're playing with the Thankful Gardens. Okay, I gotta come back in. I'm trying to get me set up on my laptop, but that isn't working tonight. So that's why I have it on 2 different devices, because you can't trust them. There we go. I just had to come back out and go back in. Whoops. Laptop, but that isn't working. You don't need to hear me in stereo, that's for sure. Okay. Thankful Garden. It's an online exclusive. You'll be able to order it tomorrow. All of these you can order tomorrow, but here's a sneak peek. Thankful Garden. We're going to also use the Everyday Arches dies. And look at how many you get. You get 10 arches. So I can't wait to use them more. And then we're also using the words from Everyday Arches. We're going to use an arch, the one that goes there, and we're going to use the words, and we're using the Thankful Garden. So that's what we're doing tonight. We're making a really cute fold. Where's my packet? Right here. We're making a really cute fold. There's times when I want to send a card, but I should put this up higher. I forgot to do that. Hold on. There. I think that's better. There. There are times when I want to send a card, but I don't have any reason to write a lot of stuff in it. So, and that's what this card is all about. We're going to use, for our base, is just soft seafoam. 5.5 by 4.25. No folding. And Courtney got her gems today. She was happy to get Happy Mail. There is Sally Becker. Sally is my cousin, and so it's always nice to see her on here. We're using the paper. It's called Lovely Garden. It goes with the Thankful Garden. Very pretty. Lots of pretty designs on that paper. It's right here. I think there's dies to go with it, but I don't know for sure. A lot of pretty spring. We all like spring. At least I do. I'm ready for spring. I'm not ready for mud season, which I know was coming, especially after we get some precipitation. In fact, Karen, they're saying ours will start out as rain and then switch over to snow. So that isn't what I like to hear, because I don't like frozen. I don't like ice. I don't like ice at all. It is beautiful designer series paper. And it's just perfect for spring. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. This is our card base right here. Okay, so now we're going to take a piece of white. And this card will go together real fast. But we're going to take a piece of white, which is 3.5 by 8.5 and scored at 4.25. Okay, we're going to go and take our Everyday Arches die, and we're going to go and put it like right about there. Whoops, right about there. So that when you cut it out, you have this. And I know it just about fuses it together. It's that tight. There. I heard it. Well, I thought I did. Here we go. And so then, here's our little card. And this is the card. Okay, so Here's my little piece of designer series paper that we will put on the inside. I thought this was I like this idea. We're going to put it just like that. There. This was the first year tapping that Easton, he had his own tool belt and drill. He was working it. It was cute. Okay, so there's that. So in other words, this will be the front. We're going to be using this flower from the Thankful Garden, and we're only using Memento black ink. Whoa, slipped out of my hands. And before I get it on me, I'll wipe that up. Okay, and we're gonna go and stamp that right there. Yes, I like the arches too. It's something different. Oh, a little bit over. It's okay. I don't think it'll matter. Okay, in fact, yep, it'll work just fine. It's a thank you card. I could have stamped that on soft seafoam, and that would have been just fine. Okay, let's see. Get this organized here. I'm going to take Dark Daffodil Delight. And what I want to do is just accent my flowers. I don't necessarily need or want to color them, although you could if you wanted to. But if you notice, these flowers weren't. So that's what I thought. And this will only take a minute. And it was so nice out in the woods. Blue sky. It was a little bit cold, but not horrible. It was nice. It was just what I needed. There, that's good. Easton was in his element. Yes, he was. Easton is a very conscientious, very particular. He doesn't like making mistakes, and he loves to make everybody proud of himself. Totally different than his sister. There. I knew there was something missing. Okay, so I'm going to take some Lost Lagoon. I didn't know what color to use because, which is weird, we don't have a garden green. So, but after I got done with it, I thought it looked just fine. There. Yep, that's all done. So that's basically our card. Now, let us, and it does filter through, but I didn't think it really took away from the card. Makes a difference if the sun is shining. Yes, it does. It really wasn't, you had to wear a coat, but, well, at least I had to wear a coat. Apparently, that's the style right now, is to not wear a coat, just wear a vest, which I think is, but they seem to be hardy little children, so I guess that's okay. And there. What I did was I glued it to my base, and this will be our card, just like that. But I have to stamp something on the inside, and because it's a thank you, whoops, so thank you so very much. We'll put it towards the top, like so. It turned out pretty good. I think it turned out pretty. So there's, oh, we got not done. These new gems come out tomorrow. They are called Starburst Sequins. I would bet money they're going to sell out very fast. And so I'm just giving you a heads up. Something that you might want to take into consideration. And they're sequins, so they're flat, which makes them great to add a little bit of bling to your card. And it stands up. Well, this is slippery, so it probably won't stand up. But I have another one on my desk, and that's standing up just fine. And that's our card. Now, before I let you go, I wanted to share with you this really cute thank you card I got from Deb Fine. She sent me this. I will see Deb next Tuesday. And more sympathy cards. This one was from a friend of Jan's. That's a very pretty one. It's a nice, neat fold. And this one was part of a kit from Kelly's team, Debbie Foster. This one from Barb Savring. And this one was from Tammy Horn. Yep. So these were just 4 more sympathy cards I wanted to share with you. And this thank you card. And we'll put this back here. And that's our card for this week. So yeah, a cute little thank you. And, you know, like when you don't need to write a whole letter, it's just something different. And once I fold it more, it'll stay down more. We're to get heavy snow early morning hours. Could be between 4 and 6. Well, you're going to get it, Sandy. We're only supposed to get 2 to 4. So we'll see who's right. How's that sound? Okay, there's my card. I'm 10 minutes early. Nice and simple. Hopefully we're both wrong, huh? How's that sound? So, okay, everybody. I'll see you next week. And I'll have another card to share with you. So, take care.